Alright, we're ready to get started here. So hello there everyone and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be starting a new playthrough in RimWorld. So this is essentially like a colony building sim game where you control a small group of crash landed characters essentially. You sort of plan out what they're going to do, you build your base and research stuff. There's a bunch of stuff to do in it. And we are going to be playing a modded version of it. So we have, let's see, new colony. I've downloaded a bunch of Star Wars mods for the game. So we are going to be playing with Twi'leks as our race. There's some Twi'leks and Zabraks that you can get. There's a few different custom mods. So if you look on the workshop, there's a bunch of them. I'm going to be putting up the mod collection that I'm currently using. There are Star Wars animals, Star Wars force powers, Star Wars equipment, Star Wars races. And so basically the way the series is going to work is every Tuesday we're going to be live streaming it on Twitch. This is the first one. And then the VODs will be put up on YouTube throughout the week. So generally we'll be going for like an hour, hour and a half, and then there will be 2 or 3 episodes put up on the channel, and then the next Tuesday we do it again on Twitch. So unlike before, I'm not going to be putting out the notification videos or putting up the notification stream from when we're on Twitch, because YouTube is enforcing different spam policies differently now. It was always technically the policy that you couldn't do those things. Basically anything that is just designed to direct people away from the site, which is kind of understandable, but still kind of annoying, because then when Twitch is the secondary platform for the channel, in that we don't post as much on it, it's a bit harder to let people know what's going on. So I'm trying to make it a thing where we stream consistently on Twitch as well. So hopefully over the next couple months we'll get to a point where I might even try streaming every day on Twitch. So if you want to see any of that when it's being streamed, any of this series or any of the other stuff we're going to be streaming, I'm still going to be using some YouTube streaming as well. But make sure you head over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CoreyLoses, and follow there. You'll get the notification when we go live and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try. I also put the stream schedule on YouTube. So there's if you just go to like the channel page and then the community tab on it, that'll show like a bunch of different updates. I think it only gives notifications for that on mobile, which is kind of weird, but hopefully that'll get a little bit better as well. But anyways, we're going to get into it. So we are playing this Twi'lek custom scenario, which is basically the same as Crash Landed. I just don't have the ship chunks, the steel, or the package survival meal. So we have, basically, we can choose 3 colonists. We're going to stop with we're going to have a pet Acklay, which are the giant green spiky things from Attack of the Clones. We're going to stay on Cassandra Classic, and we're going to put on Base Builder. So it's not quite peaceful, but we're not going to die. Maybe we'll go for some challenge. Threats are dangerous. Yeah, let's do that. There's a huge chance we're going to die horribly because I'm going to be awful at this. But we'll go from there. Alright, so Asterix likes to plan to stream on Twitch every day. Yeah, so thanks, Asterix. So let's get going. We're going to go on some challenge. That should be some challenge. There is going to be 1 week coming up where I'm probably not going to be able to stream at all because I'm moving in July. So the week of July 3rd, I believe that's the Tuesday. It'll probably be a couple days after that where I'm not going to schedule any streams because I'm unsure when the internet will be back up. But we'll go with that. So I guess we'll go with this. So any experienced RimWorld players that are watching are probably going to be cringing about as hard as any other game I play. I've watched a bunch of series in this before, and I've played a little bit on our 12-hour stream, and I really like the idea behind the game. I just wasn't able to afford to pick it up for a while, and now we have it. So if anyone in the stream chat or in the comments has any suggestions to make your lives easier watching me stumble around through this, then I'd be more than happy to read them. So I kind of want large hills, temperate forest, I think is how we're going to do it. So you can see we also have the Star Wars factions, so there are Rebel and Imperial bases throughout the planet. There's some Twi'lek colonies and some Scum and Villainy bases. So there's a chance that some Rebels and Imperials could show up in our little territory shooting each other. Rest in peace, Mouse. First I thought you meant like pet mouse. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Alright, so you can see we have our Twi'lek options here. So which do we want? I think we want medicine, growing, and shooting need to be covered, and someone decent at cooking, research, social construction, and mining. So I'm not gonna like min-max it too much, but let's see. So construction, growing, crafting, artistic. You can't shoot. Well, you're not... It's not that you can't shoot, but you seem like an actual decent one there, Ice. Just by coincidence. It's not Ice from Discord. So, what do you got? Shooting and animals are good. Pyromaniacs, capable of firefighting, but you've got no other issues. Construction is 0. Mining is 0. This villain might not be fantastic. Check out what Finn's got for him. Construction 10, industrious, fast walker. I think Finn's gonna edge out you. So let's put... Yeah, there's nothing you're incapable of either, so that's pretty good for us. And Tatooine. Melee is really strong, social is pretty strong, crafting is decent. Nothing you're incapable of either. So let's just see if there's anyone else that's really bad, and that we're not going to be really doubling up on stuff. You're too ooh, block. Shooting and melee are decent. This guy looks... Alright, so I'm... In my limited knowledge about this game, I feel like this is a decent one for us. Cooking isn't fantastic, but neither is medicine. But I think we're gonna go with that. Alright. So let's get started with them. And we're going to change what we got wrong last time. So I gave us a lightsaber, but we can't use it until we have a crystal. I don't know if you can actually make them, but we don't have one to start either way. Got some E11 blaster rifles. We do have a Tusken pole, or a Tusken vibro staff. You need to not be forbidden. Verboten. Alright. So let's get your priorities. Your 3, what are your skills? Character skills. You are really good at social, growing, and you have a passion for growing construction. So firefight, patient, and flick should be set to priority 1. On everyone. And doctoring, warden, and growing and cooking to one of the colonists. So what are your medicine 0, your medicine is 4, your medicine's 1. So let's put block as doctor is 1. There we go. Cooking. 2, actually. 1. Oh, wait, no, 1. Growing. I thought someone was passionate about growing. Was it Ice? Yeah, Ice was passionate about growing. So let's put growing at 1 on Ice. So there we go. Disable them for everyone else. Growing, cook, 1 on you. Already disabled on you. So what are your other passions? So you can have cooking, social, shooting, and melee. Who is that? That was Block? Yeah. I think this is okay, actually. We'll leave it like this to start off with. And I think we're going to put our house in here. So let's say corners, mine. And we'll sort of clear this area out. Oh, these are a bit too small. Here, I'll just... There we go. Alright, and so zone area, stockpile zone. I'll put that right there. And harvest these guys. There is a war between the Rebel Alliance and Galactic Empire. Infighting may occur on your territory. Alright, let's get started with that. There's our nice little pet Acklay. I don't know if the pet Acklay can actually do anything, but it's good. Actually, before you... So your shooting is 8, 8. Shooting and melee are 8 and 8. Melee's 1. Melee 6. Alright, so Ice, you are going to equip that. Block, you are going to equip that. And Finn, you are going to equip that. Yep, the game does have combat. You can get invaded by different groups. So who's going to have the Vibro Staff? Ice, you had it? Yeah, so I'm going to... give you a nice helmet. There you go. And who's good at mining? 4 with a passion, 3, 1. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. Plant cut, block. Who's our grower right now? Ice is... So there we go. We'll just let them keep doing that. Little pet Acklay. Does anyone have good animal skills here? Finn has some and a passion for it. Ice has some and no passion. You have 4. So, hopefully we'll be able to train the Acklay to haul sooner than later, but I do want to get the house kind of set up for them. Alright, so let's just take a quick look around what's available. Eventually there's some bigger, better mountains we could try to get down to. Because this is probably a lot more defensible. This is definitely a lot more defensible. I almost want to go down there already, but we're doing stuff up here. So let's architect zone, stockpile zone. We already got that one. And build roof area. Dumping zone we'll just put right there. I'll make this whole mountain home territory. There we go. They can hunt for food. Restrict. Oh, animals. Ah. I'm not sure how that works. Here we go. I did something. Unrestricted, let's go to... I'm gonna set it to home for now. I think. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Manage areas. How do I... don't need all those right now. Architect, zone or area. Here we go. Okay, so animals, you are allowed in... I don't know. Okay. Well, for now. I'm gonna be basically between the episodes looking up stuff. Are you eating that? No. So I'll hopefully be getting better as the game progresses. But it'll be a process. This is our first playthrough. This is my first playthrough where I'm actually playing and not just watching. So it'll be... it'll be something. Furniture. Can I assign one of you to make a floor? Because you guys look bored. Wood floor. Where can I... furniture... I mean, I'll just give basic sleeping spots right now. Got some Sith and Jedi meditation pads that we can use here. Get those out of there. Our big problem last time, when we did the short little playthrough in the stream, in the 12-hour stream, was that we ended up not having much food. So, I believe I gave us some prepackaged survival meals, right? Let's steal... These are the meals, right? So architect, furniture. Is there an animal bed, animal sleeping spot? Here, you can just go. That can be your corner for now. You're a little bit big for it. I think an accolade is probably the biggest pet we could have gone for. More importantly, oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I make the accolade eat what it's got to eat? Very low expectations, that's good. Oh, he's naturally depressive, that's not good either. Eat without a table. Alright. Well, let's start getting some of this built up a little bit more. Build the table. And it's Q. There. To. There we go. And let's also assign you guys. Yep. We can get more floor going too. Who's building? Work. Constructing is 3 and 2. So who's got what passion for this? Ice is character. Construction, Ice is passionate about it and decent at it, so that's good. So work for Ice construction is 1. And let's get. We need more floors. Alright, where's the hall thingy? Can't research anything yet. Orders, there we go. Get all that out of there. Hey Balroth, how's it going? Giant Acklay sleeping on like 6 squares worth in a 1 floor bed. Tomorrow we'll try to work on getting their sleeping spots done. Or getting their actual bedrooms done, rather. Because otherwise they're probably not going to be happy for a while. But for one night, I think we'll be okay. And orders, haul that rock. Mine. We'll go out that way. Out that way. And we'll get some decent-sized bedrooms for them in here. There'll be 2. And yeah. There's 3. Alright, so they're not going to be happy about sleeping on the floor like that with their giant Acklay friend, but tomorrow we're going to have that sorted out. We're going to make sure that these are... Can I assign this beforehand? No. I'm going to make sure that stuff starts happening. We have a fair amount of wood, which is better than we had last time. And I want to just see what we can set up as a growing spot. So, where is production zone area? Here we go. Growing zone. Is there anywhere that's... especially good for this. I'll do a 6x6 growing zone. And then I'll make a 3x3. Another one here. This should hope... I think having it separated like that will stop the blight from spreading too much if we do happen to get it. So let's go with that. And potato plant. What's the fastest? Requirement, long time, lifespan 18. So I'm going to assign this to be rice. Potato plant, how long do you take to grow? Walling off the different zones will help too? Okay. So maybe I'll do that. And is there a different plant we want here? We do 2 sections of rice and 1 section of potatoes. And structure, I guess that would be wall. I'll start it like that. I just don't want to spend... my main focus is going to be getting that zone done. Getting that stuff done in there. And I guess while they're sleeping, I'm going to look around more in the... Restrict it. I'm not trying to get rid of this, too. Okay, your name is not going to be Perseus, is it? Can I rename you? I don't think I can. Blood pumping is okay. That's good. It's nice being able to have music in the videos for once. Yeah, that is weird. All right, so for the YouTube version, this is probably where we're gonna cut the first episode, I think. No, probably actually about 3 minutes, so never mind. So I forgot I was streaming for a little bit without the activity. Actually, it is the end of the day, so for the YouTube version, this is where we're going to put a cut in. So thanks for watching, YouTube people. The next episode will be up, I believe, tomorrow or the next day. I'm not looking at the schedule right now, but it'll be soon. And again, we are going to be live streaming every episode of this. We're going to be streaming like 2 or 3 episodes at a time every Tuesday. There's one exception to that, which we'll get to in the future. But remember to follow on twitch.tv/CordyLewis for that. For the people on the stream right now, we're going to keep going.